Today's featured comment comes from Little Chris, who says, "Great video, TBH, the mic and the commentary were fine." Thank you, Little Chris. Obviously, it wasn't in the video, but what was happening was, like, every time I would ramble on for a while, like, play after play without stopping recording, my mic would just completely, like, make my words inaudible. It would just, like, start ringing and buzzing, and I don't know, my voice just sounded really weird. So, you didn't hear that in the video, but, anyways, thanks for the feedback, and here's the video you've been waiting for. Oh yeah, and make sure to comment for your chance to be in next video. Hey everybody, before we get into some Week 16 action, I would like to update you guys in the AFC standings. Currently the Dolphins sit in the 6th seed, as the Patriots are ahead of us in our division, and the Chargers and Broncos are in the same division. So the Chargers have the number 2 seed, and the Broncos have the number 1 wild card spot, which is the number 5 seed, and that leaves the Dolphins at the number 6 seed, and they're competing right now with the Chiefs, the Texans, the Ravens, and the Steelers. So we have some competition here, but right now we have the lead, and if we win this season out, then we will make it to the playoffs, and that is our goal. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the video, and let's see what happens. Week 16 football kicks off today from Ralph Wilson Stadium in Orchard Park, New York, as your Miami Dolphins head up to Buffalo to take on our division rival, the Buffalo Bills. We are trying to secure a playoff spot in these final 2 games, so they are very important to us. EJ Manuel takes the field, 12 touchdowns, 9 picks on the year, again under 50% completion percentage. First play, EJ Manuel taking his time and hits up Marquise Goodwin, who lays out for that catch and still holds on to it and still manages to get back up, but is tackled shortly afterwards. Not so big of a gain, and that is a loss on the play as Louis Delmas comes in out of nowhere with that sack, completely unblocked. Running back did a horrible job trying to pass protect there, and Louis Delmas came in with the sack, making this 3rd down and long. They will run the screen pass and get it successfully off, but a one-on-one great tackle by Cortland Finnegan makes this a 3-and-out for the Bills, and they will have to punt the ball after this great closeout tackle by Cortland Finnegan. Brian Tannehill takes the field, 19 touchdowns, 14 picks, almost 70% completion on the year. He's having himself a great season. First play, Tannehill hits up Mike Walls, who goes low for the catch and then takes a blow, but still holds onto the ball. We'll move forward, now it's a 2nd down and 6. Pitch goes to Noshawn Moreno, who turns the corner, but he is tracked down by a defender and cannot pick up that much yards. Now it is 3rd down and 3. Tannehill taking his time in the pocket, waiting for routes to develop, and Jarvis Landry. Oh god, what a gruesome way to take him down. He cannot hold on to that ball. He usually has very steady hands, but this was a great play by the defender, and that looked kind of dirty. But I guess offensive players already get enough protection. They won't throw a flag there, and the Dolphins will punt this ball away. So it is Brandon Fields kicking it deep to Sammy Watkins, who returns it and somehow comes out of that pile of players without being taken down and runs out of bounds at the 40-yard line. So Bills back in possession. 2nd and 6, shotgun formation, 2nd play of the drive. EJ Manuel hits up the big tight end Scott Chandler, who picks up exactly 6 yards, and that's all they needed. They will move the chains. From midfield, EJ Manuel will give the check down to Fred Jackson, and he will be pushed out of bounds, gain of 6. Now the 44-yard line. Bills once again deciding to pass. EJ Manuel hits up on the sideline Marquise Goodwin, and that pass is caught, almost hauled in by the defender, but almost is never good enough. This is the NFL. We're talking about professional football here, and that is some professional play by the offensive line, setting up a huge hole for Bryce Brown to run right into the end zone completely untouched. And just like that, Buffalo takes a 7-0 lead. Now on the ensuing kickoff, Marcus Thigpen deep to return this ball. He is deep in the end zone, and he will field this and take this one out, and a completely unblocked defender takes him down before he can even reach the 15-yard line. He should have kneeled that ball in the end zone for the touchback. Instead, now they have 7 less yards than they could have had, but Deion Sims will make up for that with the 11-yard grab. Now Dolphins poised at the 25-yard line. Much better. From the 25, handoff goes to Noshawn Moreno. A nice cut, and that was a huge hit that he took, but it's still a 1st down. Moreno takes one for the team, and now Dolphins going back to the pass. Tannehill rolling out and hits up Charles Clay, wide open, rolling out to the right. That's a 10-yard grab, setting up 2nd down in inches. Dolphins will pass the ball surprisingly on 2nd and inches, and Mike Walsh is hit up on the curl route. And those Mike Wallace curl routes are deadly because you never know when he's going deep. One play later now, 2nd down and 10. Tannehill taking his time and hits up Brian Hartline on the comeback route. A comeback route of his own. You can't tell me those aren't good too. 25-yard line now. Handoff goes to Noshawn Moreno. Oh no, it's a fake. And the pass goes to Deion Sims. A nice gain of 6 yards on his 2nd catch of the day. Now setting up 2nd down and 4 for the Dolphins. And this time they actually will run it. And Noshawn Moreno does pick up the 1st down on his 4th carry of the day. Now inside the red zone at the 15-yard line, Noshawn Moreno with another handoff as a nice run, setting the Dolphins inside the 10-yard line. 2nd down and 4 from the 9-yard line. Handoff again goes to Noshawn Moreno, and he stumbles into the end zone, and the Dolphins tie this game up 7-7 now after the nice Noshawn Moreno run. He ended that drive with a few really good runs. 1st and 10 from the Bills drive, and KJ Wright lays the wood against Fred Jackson. He's been hit all over the place, Fred Jackson has. Got to take it easy on the 33-year-old, and they don't take it easy on the young quarterback. Cameron Wake comes in with the sack, completely destroying EJ Manuel, who is trying to roll out to his right. We got to get another look at this. EJ Manuel giving up on the play, trying to scramble, but ran right into the arms of Cameron Wake. Now Dolphins have the ball back after that drive ended for the Bills. From the 49-yard line, Brian Hartline is found deep, and defenders diving everywhere, but they cannot get a hold of Brian Hartline. He has really good quickness on him, very deceptive speed on the young man. Number 82 comes up big for us, and he has had some great catches so far. That one puts the Dolphins up by 7. No receivers in the backfield here on 2nd and 10 from the Bills drive, and they hit up a receiver, Marquise Goodwin, on the sideline, setting up 3rd down and 7. A big 3rd down and 7 here. Bills trying to cut the lead or get a tie here. Marquise Goodwin is hit again, but Cortland Finnegan stops him before he can get that 1st down. He's been great with these 3rd down tackles, Cortland Finnegan has. And the Dolphins get the ball right back. 2nd down and 10, airing the ball out for Brian Hartline, and that pass is caught. Another touchdown for Brian Hartline. Can you believe it? It's usually Mike Wallace catching the deep balls, but today it's been the Brian Hartline show with his 2nd touchdown of the day. A beautiful pass right into the breadbasket. From the ensuing Bills drive, 3rd down and 1 now. We'll take it over at the 2-minute warning. EJ Manuel making some changes at the line and hits up Scott Chandler, and he is flipped but still picks up that 1st down. Gain of 3 on the catch. We'll fast forward to 3rd down and 8 now. Once again from shotgun, EJ Manuel taking the snap, and that pass almost picked off by a defender. That goes incomplete, and that's almost as good as the Dolphins still get the ball back. They'll take over here from the 37-yard line. 2nd down, Tannehill trying to find the receiver, and that pass is picked off by the linebacker Manny Lawson, giving the ball right back to the Bills with a nice chance to get a score in before the half as they take over at the Dolphins' 49-yard line. From the 49, EJ Manuel takes a snap, and he is sacked by Sir William Davis, the former 3rd-round pick, coming up big with the sack. No huddle, and EJ Manuel is sacked again. This time by KJ Wright. We get another look, completely untouched. Just runs right around the O-line. And that brings up 3rd down and 20. On 3rd and 20, EJ Manuel trying to take things into his own hands, but that's what happens when you're a quarterback who doesn't know how to protect the ball. He tried to spin out of that tackle, and he ended up meeting KJ Wright. EJ Manuel, meet our middle linebacker. Dolphin ball, Ryan Tanner with a pump fake, and then throws the ball to Mike Walls, who picks up the 1st down. Oh, no. 2nd down and 1. They'll say he was short. 2nd down and 1, and Noshawn Moreno cleans it up with the 1st down carry. 4 yards on the gain, making this field goal territory for the Dolphins. 37-yard line here with 30 seconds left. Screen pass to Noshawn Moreno, and you know the screen pass always picks up some good yards. 11 on this play. Now under 30 seconds left. In good position at the 26-yard line, Tannehill finds a wide open Jarvis Landry, and he gets the run out of bounds after that 7-yard catch. Now 23 seconds from the 19-yard line. 2nd down and 3. Another pass, this time to our tight end Charles Clay, who tries to stay on his feet, but he is tackled. Dolphins call timeout. Now only 11 seconds left from the 13-yard line. Screen pass goes to Mike Walls, but he is tackled, or brought out of bounds. Now 7 seconds left from the 12-yard line. 3rd down and 9. So regardless, if they don't pick up the 1st down, and they don't right there, they will come away with a field goal. That's what they do, and they go into halftime with a commanding 24-7 lead lead. And Dolphins look to be in good hands here as they have the ball back in the second half. Now 2nd down and 5 will pick up, and Jarvis Landry with an amazing catch. That is what he was drafted for. Those amazing hands of his. Hold on to the ball and pick up the 1st down for the Dolphins. Ensuing play, 7-yard carry for Noshawn Reynolds. This game has been all Dolphins. 2nd and 3, Tannehill taking his time, looking for a receiver to get open. There is no one open in that. You call that a pass? That should be intentional grounding at least. On 3rd and 3, receiver goes in motion. Another receiver goes in motion. And the Bills fall into our ruse. It is a handoff to the left. And we pick up the 1st down as Noshawn Reynolds carries it past the 1st down mark. Play action on 2nd down and 5. 2 plays later, and that pass is picked off again. So Ryan Tannehill with an up and down day. 2 touchdowns and then 2 interceptions. And I don't know if I would take that every game, but Dolphins still have the 17-point lead. It'll take a lot for the Bills to come back here late in the 3rd quarter. And that's a good start as Scott Chandler with a nice catch and run for the 1st down. As you see the quarterback stats, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks for Tannehill. Nothing on the board for E.J. Manuel. 1st and 10 from the Bills drive, 30-yard line. E.J. Manuel trying to take it himself, but again, he's being destroyed when he tries to run the ball. Comey there lays him out. Now 3rd down and 6 for the Bills. E.J. Manuel facing the pressure and gets sacked. Cameron Wake's 2nd of the day. And Dolphin fans, you can pencil this in as a win. Dolphins trying to get cocky with it, even with a 17-point lead, trying to pass the ball. But Jerry Hughes comes in with the sack. That's what happens when you get cocky. Now 3rd down, Tannehill with a safe pass to Jarvis Landry, but safe passes will not score touchdowns. And in this case, it will not pick up the 1st down. Back in the hands of Buffalo. See if they can get anything going here. And the pass is complete on the play to Marquise Goodwin for his 5th catch. He's been all over the field, but not much yardage coming out of him. Only 32 collectively on the day. And right there, that is a 4th down stop for the Dolphins. And Bills down by 17. Will they decide to punt the ball? No, they won't. They'll give it right back to the Dolphins on the ensuing drive. 2nd down and 5. Mike Walls is wide open, completely blown coverage, and that is where Mike Wallace's speed shows off. When a cornerback makes a mistake, you can basically pencil that in as a Mike Wallace touchdown, as you see 5 catches on the day. Fast forward now to an onside kick attempt after a field goal, and that is recovered by Deion Sims of the Miami Dolphins. And the Dolphins can kneel this ball out and take the 21-point lead to move on up to 9-6. With only 1 game left, we will come back home and face our biggest rival, the good old New York Jets. So, after this win, Dolphins move up to 9-6, and we'll see how that affects them in the American Football Conference. So as you see here, Dolphins still in that number 6 seeding, as the Patriots have the 1, Chargers have the 2, and the Broncos have the 5th playoff seed, currently at 10-5. We'll have to bank on a Denver loss and a Miami win if we want to get that first wild card spot. But all we know, with the Steelers, Browns, Chiefs all taking a loss now at 8-7, win, and we're in.